Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read The Gingerbread Man. This is one of our very favorite stories, and now you are going to be able to read it. You have had this story read to you for many years, and now you're going to be able to read it. So I hope you have your book. Find page 50, and our question today is, what is a folk tale? We'll read a classic tale about a man who is made out of gingerbread. And I want you to think as we read this, some of the characters may look different from the characters maybe that you have. You have your own man book at home, and these may look different. Remember, we have the gingerbread girl, and those characters are different. Authors will take this very familiar story and add some different characters and add some different details that make the story more interesting for different viewers. And so let's put our fingers under the words and let's read together. First, let's read the title, The Gingerbread Man. Remember, we've talked about the soft G this week, and in gingerbread, we have the GI, which has that sound. Now, let's look at the story. Turn to the next page. Remember, good readers, make sure we put our fingers under the words as we are reading. Okay, let's begin. Once upon a time, there lived a little Graham and a little Gramps. They had a happy life together, except for one big thing. They did not have any grandkids. I will make a grandson out of gingerbread, said Graham. That will be nice, said Gramps. So Graham made a little gingerbread man. Then she placed him in the oven to bake. Now let's think for just a moment. I would like for you to find the word once and put your finger on it. Good. Find the word so and put your finger on it. Good. Find the word any. Put your finger on that. Very good. The word happy. Good. And the word upon. Remember, we said once upon will be at the beginning of folk tales and fairy tales. Now I want us to think. We've talked about the different ways to remember details in a story. We usually write these down on our graphic organizer in our classroom. Today we're going to talk about cause and effect. That is, because something happens, then it causes something else. What we see on this page is because Graham wants a grandson. I want you to talk to the person that is with you, or you can just talk to the computer screen. Talk to me, even though I can't hear you. I really wish I could. Because she wanted a grandson, what did she do? And I hope you said she made a gingerbread man, because that is correct. So the gingerbread man would be the effect. This skill is a little harder for us to think through. We will work on this for several weeks until we finish first grade so that you will understand it as you go to second grade. Now, let's turn our page and see what happens. Oh my goodness. I love the illustrations in this story. The illustrator did a marvelous job drawing these pictures. All right, put your finger under the words and let's read together. At last, it was time to take him out. Graham sat him down. She gave him a happy face. She gave him pants made of fudge icing. Just as she finished, the gingerbread man jumped up. Like magic! He looked at Graham and Gramps and smiled. And then he ran away. Oh no. Does this sound familiar? Does this sound like what happens in all the gingerbread stories that you've read? Yes, it does. But oh me, he is the event, the detail on this story, on this page, excuse me, the plot of our story, remember, is the events that take place, what the characters do, where they go, what happens to them. And now we see on this page, the gingerbread man is going to run away. Now we know he's going to have a big adventure, and now we're going to get to see what his adventure looks like in this story. Um, so now we're going to turn to our next page. All right, are you ready? Put your fingers under the words with me. Graham and Gramps raced after him. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, the little man sang. Graham and Gramps did not catch him. The gingerbread man ran on and on. He ran until he met a black cow. Stop, yelled the black cow. You smell good. I will eat you up. Yum. I ran from Graham and Gramps, the gingerbread man sang. And I can run from you too. Yes, I can. Now, I want you to notice on these two pages, we have words that are repeated. The author will do this sometimes to make the sentence, to make it more enjoyable for us to read. He wants us to really know. He wants us to know that gingerbread man is running away. Run, run, run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And it makes it more enjoyable for us to read. We also see that at the end of the page where the black cow, I can run from you too. Yes, I can. Now, I want us to think on this page, because the cow wants to eat the gingerbread man, what happened to the gingerbread man? Either just talk out loud or tell someone by you. Because the cow wanted to eat the gingerbread man, what happened? And you are right. He ran away. That was the effect. Very good. We also see a yellow word, from. Can you find that word on that page and point to it? Great job. Okay, let's continue with the gingerbread man on his adventure. Turn your page, get your fingers ready under the words, and let's read together. The gingerbread man ran and ran, and the cow did not catch him. Next, the gingerbread man met a white duck. Do not run so fast, said the duck. I am hungry. You will make a nice snack. Yum, yum. All right, so now we see another character. We have the duck. Why did the duck want the gingerbread man to stop? What did he say? You're right. The duck said he was hungry. He wanted to eat him. We also have some words that let us know he's hungry, and that he thinks the gingerbread man would be something good to eat. He says, "Yum, yum." When I see a gingerbread cookie, that's what I think, because they look very yummy. Okay, now so far we have seen the gingerbread man has escaped. He's escaped from the Graham and Gramps. He's escaped from the cow. He's escaped from the duck. Do we think that he will just keep escaping from everyone? Well, let's see if you predicted correctly. All right, now then, we are going to move to our next page. All right, now we see several characters on this page, so we want to see what's going to happen with the gingerbread man. Put your fingers under the words and let's read together. I ran from the cow and Graham and Gramps, yelled the gingerbread man. And I can run from you too. Yes, I can. and the duck did not catch him. Now, what's interesting on this page, we see all of our characters that have been trying to catch the gingerbread man. Do you see the cow and Graham and Gramps? They look a little tired. Do you see the duck? All right. Uh-oh. I see a character that's a little tricky. Let's read the next page. Put your fingers under the words. Thank you. The gingerbread man ran on and on and on. He passed a red fox. Run, run, just as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, he sang. I do not wish to catch you, said the fox. I just wish to be a friend. Now, did the gingerbread man say the same thing to the fox that he had said to everyone else? Yes, he did. But what about the fox? Did he say the same thing that the others had said? No. What word would describe a fox? They are sly. They are tricky. They do not really, he is not saying, I don't think, what he really means. So now let's see what the gingerbread man does. Does he stop? Does he keep running? Okay. Are your predictions correct so far? Has he escaped everyone? Will he continue to escape everyone? Let's move to the next page and see. Now put your fingers under the words and let's get ready to read. The gingerbread man and the fox ran on until they came to the edge of a big lake. But I can't swim, said the gingerbread man. What will I do? Jump on my back, said the red fox. I will help. So the gingerbread man jumped on top of the red fox. The red fox swam and swam and swam. All right. Now this is a little different than the other parts of our story. Now, we have had each detail with each character. The gingerbread man has ran away from them. But the gingerbread man did not run away from the sly fox, did he? All right, so because the gingerbread man can't swim, you tell me what happened. Yes, he did. The effect was he jumped on the back of the fox. Oh, me. Have you changed your mind about what you think may happen to the gingerbread man? Well, let's move on and let's see if he makes it safely across the water or not. All right. Oh my, the illustrations are giving it away already. Put your finger under the words. Oh no, said the red fox, my back is sinking. Jump on my head, quick! If not, you will get wet. The gingerbread man jumped on the fox's head. The fox tossed the gingerbread man up in the air. Oh no, yelled the gingerbread man. And then the fox ate him up. Run, run as fast as you can, said the fox. This is the last of that, gingerbread man. Oh my. So were your predictions correct? Now, the fox tricked him into jumping on his head. And because he did, you tell me what happened. Yes, the fox tossed the gingerbread man in the air and he ate him up. Now, this story, I hope you are so excited that you were able to read this story. This story will also be part of your homework that you will be reading. So I can't wait to hear your sweet little voices reading this homework passage. Now, I would love it if you would reread this story to someone at your house again, and think about the details, and tell someone the character and the setting of the story. And also, as we read together, it's hard for me. I was trying to read slowly and carefully so we can stay together. But when you read it, I want you to put that emotion into it, like we talk about when we see exclamation marks and as the story gets exciting. Okay, thank you for working so hard, and I will see you soon.